Hey everybody, it's me, spookybass. Here playing Dark Souls 1 actually. Decided to give Dark Souls 1 a shot. I started with Dark Souls 2. Thought I'd check out the first one. Went out and grabbed a PS2. Thought I'd give it a shot. So, see how it goes. I heard it's a lot more punishing than the second game. Definitely can't button mash this one, so we'll give it a good go. Give it a good go. Alright, so right off the bat I notice it's definitely more of a old school type of game. It really harkens back to the original NES sort of titles. If you know what I mean. It's hard to explain, it's sort of a feel, really. Okay, got our first ladder there, that was pretty easy. So far, hopefully I'm hoping I don't have too much of a problem. Okay, so use X to charge the Estus flask. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. You get to see the ghosts of other players just like in previous games. So far, so smooth. Press X to open. This is probably... Oh, this looks like a boss arena. Nope. Oh my. Definitely a bit more primitive. A bit more primitive, but I can see how brutal it is. I immediately got punished for not really fully grasping the mechanics. This game definitely has a more heavy, I want to say clunky, but I don't know if that's fair, feel compared to the second game here. It is an older title though, so I'll give it some benefit of the doubt. Notice my roll is still effective here. Oh my goodness. Definitely much harder than the second game. Look at that health drain right there. Let's talk to this. Let's get some lore. See what's going on. Hold this will be more helpful to you than me. Good luck. Can already see how the NPCs are more interesting than the later games. Let's get our health back there, because that enemy really did a number, didn't he? Oh yes. It's quite the cinematic bonfire scene in the later games. I just finished Dark Souls 3 and it definitely wasn't nearly, I don't want to say cinematic because these games aren't really the cinematic sort, but definitely adds to the atmosphere. Seeing the other warriors there also resting at the bonfire and other convoluted timelines. What does this say? Triangle. Okay, so that's gonna mess me up. That's more like Bloodborne, actually. It's interesting that they reused using a triangle to Estus. Oh, look at that little primitive Estus flask animation. It's cool. Oh, press X to open. Interesting though that they went back to using triangle to heal in Bloodborne. Wonder what the reason for that is. I know FromSoft definitely tends to reuse ideas from previous games, so let's see if I can... Oh, can't sneak. Alright, well I'll just dash behind him here. Get a quick attack. Dash again. Definitely, the combat is very tight. Punishing though, you saw how much damage I took earlier. It's quite the amount of damage. What's this? Is this, this appears to be an item. To get one soul warrior. Let's see if I can summon him later to fight for us. Alright. Ooh, another soul warrior. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, a cutscene. Okay, so the The bird appeared to have dropped us off here in, actually, is that the Emerald Herald down there? I definitely see, what people talk about when they say that, Dark Souls 2 reuses NPCs. Oh, and there's the blacksmith there. Yes, definitely, I see what people mean, about how Dark Souls 2 is a bit of a fan service, or rehash, if you will. They use the same main town in Dark Souls 2, actually. For those that haven't played the game, this looks exactly like, the hub town in Dark Souls 2 is called Majula, and this is basically the same exact thing, so it's interesting that they used it again. I suppose, Dark Souls 2 is a sequel after all, but I would have hoped, that, the sequel would be a bit more original. Of course, I didn't know any better when I played Dark Souls 2. So, I still enjoyed Dark Souls 2, but I'm definitely seeing why people would say that this is the better game, after all. Okay. It's the same guy. Let's see what he says. I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue, but I do think it's interesting that in the later North American releases, they used English, but it appears that in this game they actually used Japanese for the voice actors, even for the American release. Oh, a hero soul. Look at that view. Let's see if I can praise the sun here. Yeah, praise the sun. See if I can praise the sun. There you go. I feel like you have a greater variety of emotes in this game as well. That's another thing I noticed. Gorgeous view ahead. It's too bad that this game doesn't have the note lead mechanic that Dark Souls 2 has, but maybe it does. Maybe it does, you know? We'll find out. Okay, let's see. Press X to talk, press triangle to open Enhancements menu. See, so using a little bit of Latin in there. Okay, request soul. Okay, this is certainly difficult to understand. It's the left analog stick to select the upgrade. Okay, okay. Let's see. I want the heavy attack for certain. I'll get the soul arrow as well. Oh, soul arrow. One time press L2. Can I, oh, I see. Oh, okay. So what you have to do in this game is, unlike the previous games, you select what you want. For example, like this. See, it says 40 here, and then you press X, and that will, I'm assuming that strengthens your heavy attack, so I can choose. Well, this seems rather difficult, actually. It's quite a bit of souls to get to the soul spear. I think I'll actually go for more of a strength build rather than a magic build. I feel like the later games maybe added too many stats that weren't useful, but this is plain and simple. I really enjoy it. Let's see. I already charged my Eustace flask there. Okay. What else? Well, perhaps I should talk to the blacksmith here. What does he say? Oh, light tunic. Oh, I see. So, what was that? What was that noise? I pressed the X button. I think that's the number of souls I need. The 80 there. That's the thing about FromSoft games. You know, the translations. A lot gets lost in translation. The Japanese language is just so nuanced. It's impossible to truly convey all the beauty in English. And this must be the mansion. I have to say though, I do appreciate, although I like the layout of this and the extra building here. Actually, I don't recognize this building. I do think I prefer the graphics in the Dark Souls 2 better, but you know, maybe, you know, it's a bit casual of me. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't have any souls actually. So, ooh, that's quite the jump there. The rolls are... Oh, I can't get out of here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, there's a secret back here, nice. See, I figured that would be there because you could actually go off to the side of the mansion in the Majula in Dark Souls 2, so... just a moment. Sorry about this, folks. I don't really want to cut off the gameplay here, but, excellent. Just had to pour a drink here. It's, okay, let's see what's in... Ooh, I got stuck in the wall there. Classic FromSoft. Oh, it's the cat, Shaquille.
Oh, yes.
Shaquille. Indeed. Okay, let's go down to the well, Hades Tower of Flame is actually the easier level. I'm assuming that's where this goes. I'm assuming, but you never know. Actually, can I go through this? No. Okay. Just wondering. Enter level link. Okay, so this is more like Bloodborne, actually, where you have to select the level. Oh, I see, and then you have a link back to Majula here. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna cut the gameplay for just a second here. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I'm not touching the controller right now. Just grooving. I wonder if I can groove the other way. Ooh, what? My goodness. Definitely has that the level of FromSoft polish you'd expect before they got the funding from the success that this game happened. It's actually a shame, honestly, that they didn't have such a high budget when they made this game. Anyways, right back.